Shalom, Hotep, peace. Peace to the gods and nurse. I'm your brother in the struggle, brother minister NaaLINstituteInc. Today we're going to decipher in the cipher. Consider becoming a halftime vegan. Now, what do we mean by halftime vegan? And what is the benefits of it? Basically, as you know, there are 7 days in a week. Messenger Elijah Muhammad teaches us in Message to the Black Man, 1965, that Prophet Musa Moses taught the devils to eat fish on Friday. I mean, fish fries are common to this very day. The message explained to us, it's not a sin to eat meat. However, for our health's sake, it's better to be a vegetarian. And he explained to us in the hereafter or in the distant future, everyone will be a vegetarian. And prior to the devil being grafted, we were only vegetarians. So by nature, black people are vegetarians. Now, some people in this year of 2023 get spooky with it, and they think that just because they eat fruits and vegetables and whole grains, that they are, eating some type of divine meal, or they got some type of perfect. It's pros and cons to everything. I mean, in this day and time, unfortunately, the problem with fruits and vegetables is pollution. Pesticides, poisoned soil, grafted seeds, genetically engineered tomatoes and grapes and garlic and onions. They got elephant garlic that's like so huge that it's 5 times larger than Mother Nature's garlic. They have tomatoes that's the size of cantaloupes. You don't want to eat that kind of vegan food. You want to try to eat something that is close to the original as practical. Now, if you was to travel the planet Earth covering 196,940,000 square miles, you will not find anything original left on the Earth. So I don't get into no spooky stuff when it comes to fruits and vegetables. However, eating a vegan lifestyle is more practical and healthier than eating beef and pork and chicken and fish and things of that nature there. Though it's not a sin to eat those things. So, you may feel like I want to eat some salmon today. I want to eat some fish today. I want to eat some chicken today. Eat some beef today. Eat it. Just don't eat that swine. The message teaches us, that's the only thing that's divinely prohibited, because the pig or the kaiser, kind means I see, and zer means foul. I see foul. The pig is grafted from the rat, the cat, and the dog. Now, rat, cats, and dogs carry 3 primary types of worms: the roundworm, the hookworm, and the tapeworm. These 3 worms are grafted or fused into one superworm called the trichina worm. Tri means 3. Like, anytime you see the tri-state, that means a 3-way lane. Tri means 3. China means easterly or oriental. So the trichina worm is 3 parasites fused into one hybrid deadly parasite known as the trichina worm. People that eat rare ham and pork chitlins and things of that nature there, in the United States of America, people physically die every year from eating pork. They call it trichinosis. The trichinosis disease comes from the trichina disease. It comes from that roundworm, hookworm, and tapeworm latching into your small intestine and your colon, and these deadly worms have sex inside your body and give birth to millions of larvae. And these worms swim through your bloodstream, and once they get into your medulla, into the brain, it literally can kill you. That's how deadly the swine is. It's the animal that has a hole at the bottom of its hooves, or it has what the Bible teaches us. The Bible warns us, don't even touch that swine. I mean, you don't even want to touch, not just eat, you don't even want to touch it. That's how filthy it is. Now, I mean, you could literally, you have people that kiss pigs. Now, I mean, they literally kiss pigs, then they wipe their mouth, then they wipe their eye, then they get pink eye, then they have infections. Now, I mean, then they want to kiss the baby, get a baby the infection. Now, I mean, so you want to be careful with these deadly worms. Now, I mean, that being said, if you was to let's take the low road. Say it's 7 days in a week. Let's not take the 4 days. Let's take 3 days. If you take 3 days out of the week and just simply say, okay, for these 3 days, you pick the days. It don't make a difference what day. It could be 3 days straight. You may mix it up. It could be every other day, whatever. Now, I mean, but striving is what the law loves. The Holy Quran teaches us that the law loves those that purify themselves. So if you was to take and say go vegan every other day. I mean, like every other day you be like, I ain't gonna eat no chicken, no fish, no beef, none of that. Now, I mean, I'm just eat some fruits and vegetables. I'm gonna just go ahead and go on a dry fast or something. That's a different subject. Let's stick with the food. Say you're eating 7 days a week, but 3 days out of that week you eating fruits and vegetables. I don't care if you're eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or if you're eating 1 meal a day or 1 meal every other day. Just let it be a vegan meal. What happens is it helps your body regulates itself. Not just your brain, your heart, your kidneys, your liver, not just the filters in the body, but the inside, the bone marrow, the very atomic structure of your body will have the ability to restructure the very atoms in your teeth, in your eyes, in your blood. You'll look at your hands, and your hands just get real clean and clear. Your gums will get all that plaque and so all that stuff in your eyes will get out. Your skin will start glowing naturally. Your hair rejuvenates itself. Now, I mean, you'll have more energy, a higher sex drive. Now, I mean, you'll just be more alert. Your brain cells will be firing those neurons at a faster rate of speed. Your brain will be more efficient because it's working with more nutrition. The majority of sugar that we eat is consumed by the human brain. Out of all the organs in your body, when you drink a cup of tea or sugar, some honey, what have you, your brain uses that. That's the number one engine, if you will, that uses that sugar, because it got to do a lot of processing, like your phone or your laptop or your iPad or your computer, your personal computer. Now, I mean, your brain is the universe's best supercomputer. It tunes in on the very atoms of creation itself. And if we could take and get that mayat or get that balance and bring that harmony in, not only do we improve our health mentally and physically and spiritually, but we also save money. So remember, family, the messenger's message will guide you through this age of mess. Eat to live, not to die. Peace. The struggle continues.